All right. Hello, hello. I am testing out to see if my sound settings are good. And everything's spicy like we like it. Okay. I need to mute. Okay. We're just getting set up. Hello. Welcome, everybody. First of all, I'm going to apologize for my voice. I just woke up from a really long nap and it was really trippy because I was in and out of sleep and I had multiple dreams and I'm still freaking out about some of the dreams I had. So I'm still trying to decide what's real and what's not real. But welcome everybody to my stream. Hello, Zephyr Winds. That's a really cool name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Today, we're just going to get artsy with it. We're going to sit down for a long period of time and we're going to create because it's been a while since I've done something like that and it's a matter of time. Today's going to be dedicated to finishing the concept of my original Digimon here. His rookie form's name is Idealamon, and a long time ago, I roughly concepted all of his stages. And they have the right direction that I want, but I still want to finish them. And it's still a work in progress, and I want to just sit down and grind them out and get the concept finished. And then when I'm warmed up from doing this concept work, I'm also going to jump into Photoshop and I'm going to start animating a map part. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I would love to tell you about the dream in a moment, but I have to announce that my map is still open. It was released a few days ago, and I cracked and took a part of my own for my own map. I usually don't like doing that because I want to make sure everyone has a chance to have a part, but we were a little short on people, so I'm like, you know what? I want to animate a fighting cat scene, and no one else is biting, so I'll just do it because it's my heart and soul right now. It's my passion project, and I want to make sure it gets done. So we're going to be flip-flopping between that. If I get tired of animating, I'm going to jump back into concepting, and if I get tired of concepting, we're going to go back into animation. So it's just going to be a bunch of art and all kinds of stuff. I also apologize if you hear noise in the background. My roommates are watching Sherlock. So if it's ever quiet because I'm focusing too much, you could play a game and try and guess what episode it is if you know what's going on. But welcome, our kid. Welcome, Kemal. I know I said your name wrong. I apologize. Cinnamel. Sin. I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna accept that you're here and not try and hurt myself to pronounce your name. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, my dreams were a little crooked. So because I kept waking up and going back to sleep, my dreams kept changing. And at one point I thought I was actually doing something, but it was in my dream. And the most vivid thing that I can remember was a long time ago when I was like 4 or 5, back when Windows old PC thing was okay. I grew up playing these computer games where it's a downloaded bundle and you would open it up. It was kind of like that pinball machine and that solitaire. I'm going to sound really old, so I apologize. But it was like solitaire, Minesweep, pinball, something like that. And it was a game bundle, but this time it was you could play ball pops, mahjong, Chinese checkers, all these different games. And I remembered playing that in my dream. And I remember in my dream being like, I don't remember this. What was it called? And I started Googling it and I found it. And just before I could find out what it actually was, I woke up. And I don't know if that was just me torturing myself, but I woke up and instantly Googled it again to try and find it. And I couldn't find it. It's kind of stressing me out a little bit, but I'll probably find it someday. Because I remembered it being a lot of fun as a kid, and I want to see if it still is fun. But that was mainly my dream, was Googling things, and it was kind of trippy because it was so realistic to me. And I'm glad to hear that you're making a fursuit, or getting a fursuit. that's always really exciting, is getting all the supplies, sitting down and getting ready to craft. I love that. I'm still in the process of getting some more supplies. I have a list, actually, of things I need to get before I can open commissions. Things like good scissors and a better sewing machine and all that, but I'm already looking into all that stuff. So in due time. But I need to warm up my drawing muscles before I get into animating. So we're going to draw some Digimon. I don't know if you guys know Digimon, but they have these stages and they evolve similar to Pokemon. And I created this little zombie puppet character because I wanted to play with like the stitched up idea. And I'm also introducing a new Digivolution leaf spread out thing. So he's going to have two different alterations to himself. I have yet to decide what typings I want for them. But I feel like once I finish the designs, I could get a look at them and see what they're capable of and decide then. So we're going to start with the first boy in training 1 baby form. Here we go. Chopamon. I named these such a long time ago, I don't even remember why I named them that way. But we're just going to jump right into it. We're just going to do some rough sketches here. So I don't think we're going to get on a completion level of work. Eventually I will, but currently no. The main form of this Mon is this guy right here, Idealmon. So we'll see. He's a little dumpling. He's unsure. Kind of trying to... Ooh, shooting star is pretty cute. Is your nickname Star for short? I'm trying to get a play on this tail idea that I had going on for him. He has a little sprout at the top of his head. Yeah, he does. Okay, I think we've got the general in training shape, because you know how all Digimon, they start as little blobs. Okay. He's just gonna be a pure little dumpling at the beginning of his concept. Give him some eyes here. Let's clean up his line a little bit. Because he's eventually going to turn into this character that has big chompers. So you got to get him a good enough mouth. And I think what I had was a straight line and then little side chomps. Something like that. I'm going to make those a little bigger. He's starting to develop the little fangies. Does he look squishy? Because that's the goal, is for him to look squishy. All right. This is supposed to be a little bit behind his head. All right. Okay, I think Chompamon, that kind of looks like a mustache for him instead of a mouth. So I'm going to do something here. I'm going to cut this. Let's turn it into a beak. So it's less mouth-like, more beak-like. Okay, thinking mid-face. Okay, for Chompamont, he's not going to be super complicated because he's just a baby. Adding colors to him will fix him up a little bit. But for now, I'd say that's pretty solid for a little Chompy. There we go. Chompamon. Boop. Okay. We're going to shrink this boy and put him in a corner up here where he's safe, where we can't hurt him. Okay, now on to his second form. I don't know if you could see. I didn't like the little nipple that I put on his head. I thought that was a little much. But he's kind of got like a little steel body. Let's put his face. He's facing this way a little bit. He's got this gonna turn into a tail back here, and then he has. Just give him little fingers instead of just. Does that look weird? Maybe a little. Ooh, I like that idea. A little mohawk, because then it goes into his other evolution. Thank you for that suggestion. He's supposed to be a little chubby larva here. Oh, nice. I'm so glad that you saw my really old videos. I've been meaning to redo those tutorials, but I haven't really had the time to make suits. So the next time I make a suit, I'm definitely going to redo those tutorials because they're a little outdated and I've discovered some new ways for making suits, but yes, it all depends on my time, really. Okay, so he's got a little seal tail here. Does that look weird? Maybe I'm going to make his arms just a little bit bigger. In alliance to the show and the manga, this is going to be like Montimon, Tsunamon, like the stage before the rookie stage. Sorry, I just put something in my mouth, so if I sound really gross and slobbery, that's my fault. Okay. So he still has those soulless eyes. That's kind of his whole thing. Maybe. Okay, that's cute. I love that. What if instead of like a mohawk, because I want his mohawk to be the biggest in his last stage, it was like a little fin. Because he has this spike here. It could either be like a little unicorn horn, so he's like a little narwhal, or could be like a fin. What do you guys think? Should it be a little fin like this, or should we give him a little horn here? Because he eventually is going to have spikes going down his back, so I'm wondering if we should do a play on the horn or the fin. Welcome, Short Tab, to the stream. We are drawing some really strange creatures before animating, so stay tuned, I guess. Are you pressing F to pay respects? Good, because this little boy needs lots of respect. Yeah, the horn, I think the horn stays true a little bit to the original design a little bit better, and it could expand. Maybe it could be like a spike. Because this mohawk on Digimon is supposed to be like a saw blade. And so maybe it could start out as like a spike. Should we give him a stitch coming down his forehead? Or do you think that's too much design for a stage like that? I don't want it to be too much as an in-between. Okay, here we go. I think that's good. I think that's a solid design for, oops, Chopamon. All right. And you know what? I'll show you guys his stages so you can kind of see where he's going with his evolution here. But I'm gonna shrink him, put him to the side. Okay, so we've got Digimon. He's gonna be next. I actually have the most artwork on this boy. So let's get some artwork of him showing here. Right here. So this is what this is a set in stone design. So Digimon is already set. Like he's gonna look like this. He's gonna have a blank expression for everything. He's kind of stalkerish. He's a little creepy boy. He likes to stare at people, and whenever he opens his mouth and speaks, it's just a loud, like high-pitched screech, and his strength comes from his voice. So he's playing on like it should be sewed up, but he's an evil cute boy. But he's my evil cute boy, so we're gonna keep him like that. Keep him evil and cute. Yeah, give him the horn. And from there, from those three stages, he's then gonna turn into either Exodomon broken or Exodomon. Oops, that's the wrong layer. Or Exodomon sewn. These are still super old. This is why I want to redo them, because I don't like either of these designs. But it's supposed to be a play on the darkness inside of him busting out and controlling his body. So the spirit's gonna like bust out of his mouth, and his back's gonna break open, and all of this darkness is gonna come out of him. And the other one over here is the more like he stayed sewed together. He's kind of leaking, but he's still like he's more solid, put together, more like strengthed up. So we've got loss of control and still in control is his next evolution stage. After those two, we've got oops, let me move this real quick. We've got Insomniamon, which is a more defined mon of the breakout one. He's He's gained control over legs. You can see how old it is because I didn't even understand digigrade anatomy. But he now has like hands with a mouth, and he's got this power going on, kind of creepy. I need to make him a little more twisted. This one kind of looks a little cuddly. And then we have Contramon. So he's more in control. He's kind of like a robot, but he's more of like a machine built to harness the power instead of having it break loose and control him. So it's like in control, not in control. And then this last one, the final, which I love this one, but I'm still working on this one. I don't even remember the names of these both. I can't even see that writing. They need new names. But this one is a more like, it's become like a queen bee for all of the other Idealimons. They latch onto him and become his new evolution. So he harnesses the power of the young to break free. Thank you. This is all super old too. And so I'm trying to like revive these guys. He's more of a creepy beast, this one. And then we have more of a play on of like Galliant Knight, who's mastered this evil power within and all of that. So that's just the basic concept behind him. But we're going to go back to our pure baby over here, our Ideala baby. And we're going to get him drawn because we know what he's going to look like, but let's just draw him. Oops. For continuity. That's okay. It takes a while to get used to this stuff, so eventually, if you keep trying, keep practicing, you'll be happy with your artwork soon. It took me forever to get to this point. Got a little booty here. Okay, we're just getting all this figured out here. He's got his fin in the back. And his saw hawk. Okay. Yeah. Let's just build him up here. He walks on his knuckles like an ape. He's got these big, strong arms. He's one of those mons that you like don't want to mess with, but you also like don't want to ignore, because if you ignore him, he'll like demand attention. So you kind of have to deal with him. He's not a bad guy, but he's capable of being like a bad guy. He's got that power. I haven't drawn him in a while. Okay. I'm starting to get a little warmed up for animating. Just a little. I can feel my lines coming together a little bit. Drawing my boy helps, because he's got so much interesting anatomy going on. He's going to have little gimpy legs, because all of his power is in his arms. He walks like a little gorilla. Get a leg in there. Little legs. I can't get over him. He's so cute. It's like after this stage, I don't know what's next for him. He's got a little saggy butt. I'm trying to fix that. He's like a curious zombie. And it's this is the pivotal stage. Like, if you mess with Digimon after this, you know, it could be a game changer. You could turn into something really scary or something really powerful. Alright, we'll give him that spike. Yeah, so when I showed that artwork, he's gonna have greens, more of like a muted green, to play on that zombie look a little bit. Because I kind of like the idea of him, not like a mindless zombie, but he's just like a little brain dead. He's not stupid, he just like doesn't understand what's going on, so he observes. My wee lad. I'm trying to get through this really fast so we can get to new stuff. I'm used to drawing this boy. Okay, got his hawk going. There it is. I don't really need this reference image, actually. I can get rid of it. I know what my boy looks like. Okay, there he is. There's my Digimon. What do you think? Do you think the evolution line makes sense? Just a little bit, maybe? Because this is what we're looking at. Yeah. They're my derpy boy. Okay. Oh boy. Let's do one more and then we'll get to animating. I think... I don't know. Which one should we do? Should we do broken or controlled Exodomon? Because they both need to be fixed. That's for sure. But just as a viewer's point of view, would you rather see me work on this crazy spaz of an evolution, or... All right, so broken one it is. We will work on that boy. Hello, Firewolf. Welcome to our stream. So far, we have created 3 variations of this new Mon. Well, they're already created. We're kind of just reconcepting the boy because he needs a fresh look and some continuity. So we're just going to kick him out real quick. All right, so let's work on him over here. I always forget their names, so I write them down so I don't forget. All right, so he's just breaking out of his mouth. I don't like how he still looks like he's in control of the creature. Like, haha, I'm summoning this. I want him to look like a corpse, and the creature coming out to be the actual Digimon. He does. Well, they're supposed to be tails, like ghost tails. So they do look like they're coming out of his butt. They're supposed to look like they're coming out of his back. But I'm going to fix that. So we're going to give him a new pose. Okay, this is an arm. He's gonna be okay. So I'm thinking instead of his mouth just looking like it's open, it's gonna be flapped back like a hoodie. So like the back of his head, his top jaw is opened and back like it's a hoodie. Welcome, Derek Paz, to our weird stream where we're trying to concept crazy looking creatures here. Okay, so we've got his. Let's just have his other arm up like this. Yeah, this is interesting. I drew these a long time ago and I'm redrawing them. He does. He's got huge claws. And I'm wondering if I should keep them like that because Idealamon has really small feet. And he's got these big arms. So I'm just going to work on this is his bottom jaw. That's his top jaw. Ooh, this is going to look creepy. I don't know if Digimon tend to look like this or not. If they are this creepy. I just think it's gonna look creepy. You're still supposed to see his face, so it's not just oh god. This is freaking me out. And I haven't even drawn it yet. Like I could see it in my mind and it's scary. Okay, he's got this going on. Okay. That's too big of a head. Ah! I don't want to scare myself. You could kind of see the direction I'm going with. I'm just going to commit and start drawing. Just so you guys can see what I'm getting at here. He's going to have his... Okay, so he's got his finger claws. Keeping him up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep his little feet. I don't know what to do about the feet. But I'm also going to move his arm so it's not totally in the way here. They'll just be up. Let's just draw them. Maybe like this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Maybe he can slowly gain his feet. Like he's got smaller feet and eventually his feet will get a little bit bigger, so... Okay, he's got... Actually, I realized what I did here with the fingers. I didn't give him enough. He needs one more finger. So I'm going to shrink these down so we have room for one more. Okay, let's get these more together. Okay, there we got The right amount of fingers in there now. Did you guys have the day off of school today? It's President's Day. And I'm just wondering, because I didn't. Because our school is chumpy. Our school is lame. And they don't give us days off. I'll mess around with the hands a little better. I kind of just want to get it down on paper. Okay, let's continue. Let's do this. You know what? Let's just commit and do this jaw because that's the main part of him. It says let's do the jaw, continues on the arm. Okay. We're going to draw his mouth. Okay, there. So that's his bottom jaw. Hello, cat. Welcome to my stream. I'm making Digimon. Oops. Okay. This is a little bit of a perspective thing that I don't understand. Okay, I got it. There, I got it. Okay. Right here is, or well, maybe a little bigger, his eye. Okay. This is not working out. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for popping in, though. Have a good time at work. I'm trying to make it look like a face. It kind of just looks like a cool necklace instead of his mouth being open. Maybe I should draw his tongue. So he's got like his tongue coming out. Does that make it look more like a face? He's got his mouth open? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Does this look like he's got his mouth just gaping open still? I think I need to raise this up a little bit. Maybe just a little. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a, this is the issue because it looks interesting. Okay, let's try and get him. Okay, I liked it the other way better. Okay, we'll fine tune that later. I just kind of want to get his eye placement correct. Oh, that's good. That's a little better. Okay, so maybe open the mouth up a little bit. His jaw's supposed to look like it's freaking busted open, like unhinged. He's coming out of the mouth. So we're, yeah, I'm going to take your advice, exaggerate it. Like that. Okay. Let's see. I'm wondering, okay, I think these need to come down instead of point up. Actually, no. I like them like that. Gosh, this Digimon, man, he's gonna be the death for me. He's a little complicated. Let's just redo this. Because I'm not loving how this is going up here. Okay, we need to rough this up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get it. I just have to realize what his mouth actually is and then draw it. Okay, I think that's, you know what, I'm gonna stick with that. And if we want to tweak it later, we can. Let's move this arm. He's kind of just like, bleh. Let's give him some feet claws. So instead of the massive feet, we're going with just the massive hands and just some minor feet details here. So he's still got this digigrade leg going on. His body's there. He just needs to commit a little bit to his body. Okay. I might need to make his arm a little longer. Let me move him up a little bit so he gets some more room. Make his arm a little bit longer. Yep, that's good. Okay. Following kind of similar to the same thing we did over there. Just his hand is up. His thumb is out. He's got his fingers here. Sorry, guys. I know it sounds like I'm talking to myself. I'm listening to your conversation, I swear. Okay, this is his hand so far. He's like, rah, I've got fingers now. I can claw your face off if I want. And since these are just sketches, I'm not going into crazy amounts of detail. I just want to be able to see the characters. So later on, I'm like, yes, that was the design that I picked. We're going to use it. Okay. Oh God, no. Art Kid, why? You were such a good person. I trusted you. You come into my house, into my family. And then you throw that at me. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you guys for some feedback because I'm still trying to figure out what to do about the weird tail stuff coming out his butt. I like the idea of that because it shows more of the monster breaking out, but I don't know how to portray that. So I'm gonna draw a little bit more of the creature, and then I'll probably ask for more help. Okay, we're gonna make a new tab for this one. I'm gonna make the snake-like head creature. Probably right here. It's gonna be a little see-through. So you'll still be able to see, because you can kind of see it's see-through. But it's just like a snake. Snake spirit. It kind of just looks like vomit. I'm gonna make his mouth area a little wider so more of the creature can come out. Rah. This is supposed to be the main head. Is this right here? How about instead of like a snake thing, we actually get a face shape? Don't like that. Okay. Creature's coming out of the mouth, and it's looking... I don't know. It's okay. You are forgiven. I could never hate you for something so TikTokery. No, I kind of like the original, where it's like this. Okay. I think the head looks big. Okay, so coming out of his side. I like that better than the butt, which is where it's coming out of currently. Don't like the butt. So I'm going to shrink his head, make it come up, and extend the neck a little bit because I want... See, I don't know. Does that look like... With the little legs, it looks a little off. Maybe I should make his legs a little bigger. Oh, you know what we could do? I'm having an idea. We could just make him a little taller. To make him, I have to shrink them both here. Oops. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I just realized that I am a derp. I had this on the wrong layer, so we're gonna paste that back on. It's its own thing. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. Let's make him a little taller. So he can actually, his arms will look bigger like I want them to, and his body will match the proportions of the creature coming out. And I think I'm also, now that I look at it, I'm going to tilt this back, his head part back. Just a wee bit. Maybe not as much here. Maybe like that. So it's more like a hood. You know? Okay. This should be good. Okay. Now to make him taller, like we wanted. We're gonna grab his torso. I'm gonna move this because it's just in the way. I don't know why I put it there. I love this tool. I don't have to draw, I can just move. He looks a little silly. Okay, now let's get his arm bigger.
Oh, you're gonna be drawing cats.
Nope, I'm drawing creepy monsters.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Oh.
So, bye. Okay. It's not a cat. I will be drawing cats. But not right now. That was my sister. Okay, I think this looks a little bit better body proportion wise. I think his arms. Yeah. Good. I'm glad he looks creepy. He's supposed to look a little creepy. Okay, back to this head ghost. Okay, I want to show both of the eyes. Something like that. As if the creature is coming out. Higher, lower. That might be good right there. Okay. He just has a circle there. Okay. My boy's looking like he's got the face now. And just so we can see what's going on, I'm gonna do, oops, that's not right. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. He poops ghost. That's what the next thing we're gonna tackle with this guy is where are those little ghost snakes gonna come from? Because I need the idea, because so far it's just this snake thing coming out of his mouth that's showing he's leaking, and I think it would be cool if he came out other areas too. Okay, good. Okay. It looks like that creature could be that could be his main body. So don't look at this as much. I'm trying to think of how I do this. Oh, I can do it that way. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm learning. I can erase this a little bit so it's not as visible. So the head thing stands out more. Okay, so that's the look we're going for. This was supposed to be kind of like a Ninetales vibe with these snakes here. Their own little faces. He's going to have this. So you mentioned it would be nice to have it on the side here, like coming out like this, maybe? From these sides instead of... Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I've got some feedback from... Okay, so we think instead of the tentacles coming out and just flowing out, they should actually stand up, like kind of like snakes, or like a peacock almost. Okay. Thank you, Paul, for your feedback. I actually really like that. Yeah, I want it to look like his soul is coming out. I think I'll portray that with... Maybe he's leaking out of his eyes, too. Maybe he's got, like, his eyes here. He's got, like, the ghost leaking out like this. So they look like eyes, but they're really, like... some fire coming out on the sides over here. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're going with. So let's... Okay, so I'm going to draw the spirits, but I want you guys to let me know if I should actually add the faces to the spirits or if it should just be like this ghost material. They're not supposed to look like worms. They're supposed to look like spirits. But for right now, they're gonna look like worms. Maybe they should have faces because they're not clear on what they are. Oh yeah, as like an attack, he could use these spirits, like he could pull them out and sick them. I think I'll give them eyes. Like maybe little angry eyes, like this. Oof, that one's not looking good. Okay, so his little snake tails, excuse me, have these creepy eyes. Should I give them mouths? Ghostly faces. Okay. Excuse me. I'm still getting over a cold. Oh. Sorry for all the coughing. But I have to do it. They look like aliens. Use the words. You're right. They look better than what they were before, though. Oh, I'm not taking offense. I actually like the criticism because I want this guy to look good. So be brutal with me, please. I want him to be beautiful. That's what I want. I'm just going to color him in so we can kind of just see what's going on here. With his spirit snakes. For this guy, it would probably be helpful to draw like a back view too. It's very nice of you to say. I'm glad that my stuff isn't crazy bad. Oh, I missed one. Pardon me. I like the idea of his eyes being a part of the design and leaking out that little fiery spirit. But this is kind of what it's looking to be. I don't know. Kind of like it. It's growing on me. It's a lot better than the original. I feel like the body works a lot better. I think for now, that's going to be Exodomon broken. The handwriting sucks. Ooh, I like that. That's a great idea. Give him a heart stitch. Yeah, make them all like Executor or Execute. They all have little weird faces of their own. What if he's been like cut here? I like that detail. Yes. All right, I think we got it. I think I'm happy with what this guy has turned into. I like how he still is the same design, but it looks like it's actually natural. It's not as weird. I'm gonna settle with that. This one. Oh, don't say that. I'm sure you have great ideas. You just need to keep trying. Keep messing around with stuff. Push your limits. All right, we've got Exodomon. Put him next to our boy. Oof, that's intense. He looks a lot better right next to Idealamon. You could see it. It's like, little baby, narwhal baby, turns into your boy. Suddenly, Beast kills him and breaks out of his skull. It's intense. I'm wondering if I should keep... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Because he's got this blade on his head. I'm going to add like a blade on the back of his arm here. He's got... So we just keep that metallic like saw throughout his evolution, because he's going to evolve into not that, but this. After this form. I can't grab it. Where is it? Right here. No. This program's fighting me. After this boy, he's going to stand up. And the creature's going to be the main thing instead of the corpse. The only thing left of Idealamon in this next evolution is what's going on with the legs. So, I think we made decent progress here. Yes. All right. So, his twin brother. I'm going to save this. Concepts. All right. And I'm going to open Photoshop and start freshly animating something. Before I can do that, though, I have to set up my map part for the map, which is cutting the music. Setting up the frames, so it's going to be boring, but extremely necessary. I do. I love that game. Very good game. I'll move you for a second. Grab Audacity. Oh, why'd you stop? Is animation just not your thing? I can understand that, though. There was a time where I needed a break from animation because it was really taxing on me. Okay, somewhere. Downloads. Where do I find downloads? Here, I have the song. Maybe I don't have the song. What the heck? Where's the song? I had it downloaded to post the freaking map. Anger. Sleeping at last. Okay, restoring that. That's what we want. If you guys haven't heard this song, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's beautiful. Beautiful song. All right. Taking a short break to figure out, is that my internet? Is it really blurry for you guys? Or is it just me on my stream that I'm watching? It's probably, I hope it's just me. So I have part. Ooh, short tab. Hold on a second. I'm gonna scout you real quick. I'm gonna see what you can do while I get ready for my own part. I'm gonna see what you wanna. My internet is really just kicking me in the butt right now. I hope it's not affecting the stream at all. How do I get to... I'm gonna close this. I won't be able to see how many people's watching, but I know who's here. All right, Shoddy. I remember working with you before. I don't remember what though. 22.4. Yep, that's available. Yes. Demon. Okay. Try to find your animations. Ooh, nice barrel roll. Nice. And let me see. What else do I want to look at? I feel like I should probably be doing this not on stream. But I like your animations. If you're still here, I like what you've got. Let me look at what these parts are. Let me look at the script here, because I still have to organize things a little bit. Okay. I like that idea, Paul. I'm going to do that. But for now, I'm going to see what is up. Red tail, determining the victory, they halt in position looking over the battlefield. Okay, that one's pretty good. And 22. All right. If you're still here, short tab, I'm going to give you part 22 because that's what you preferred. And I think you could pull it off. If you've got the right facial expressions, you're probably not here. I'm probably just talking to nobody. I think you can make this work. I'm gonna give it to you. 22. You will have to do a little bit of fighting though. I can teach you both how to work with audio a little bit. I'm about to do that really quick, so. All right, short tabs in, 9 parts. There are 9 parts open. I will have to check your channel for experience, and not just any experience. It has to be somewhat recent because I was misled by someone's work once, and it really messed with my map. Not in a ways of style, but they couldn't finish it on time, and they held up the map. I'm not accusing anyone of this, but there's a certain amount of, I think you can get it done because you have a reputation of getting things done, you know? So I just look to see if people get things done. And if you do, then right on. All right, just managing things like a normal person instead of actually drawing like I promised. Go get him, Shorty. I'm gonna keep calling you Shorty. I don't think that's your actual name, but okay. I don't even know what part I have. Yeah, just send me a comment asking which parts you want. There's a lot in the beginning that are more slow paced. There are some fight scenes open, but if you're not an experienced animator, I would probably recommend one of the slower paced ones so you can focus on facial expressions and like dramatic instead of punching in a lot of animation. So there's a huge difference between the two. Just pick what you think you're capable of, and I'll see what you're capable of too. I'll look at your, or you could be a backup, you know, if you want to see how things progress. But I have part 9, which is, let me hear it. This is my map, by the way. I've got the oak heart and red tail fight. 107 to 114. That's perfect. So it's exactly 7 minutes. 107 to 114 that I can do. Okay, let's find it here. So the time is 107. So right here, we're going to cut that to 114. We're going to cut that. And we're going to delete. I'm going to move these, actually. Move it a little bit. That's so fast. I have to animate a fight scene in just 7 seconds. I guess I picked the part, so. Oof, okay. I can do that. I can get it done pretty quickly because it's so short, but I'm gonna have to squeeze in a lot of fighting into 7 seconds. All right, let's get you out of here. Get. I need to export this. So if you guys want to mess around with audio editing, because I overheard you guys talking just a little bit about it. Audacity is great. It's free. It's fancy. You put songs in, you cut them up, you move them around. You can mess with pitches and stuff. It's great. Easy to export. Works like $1,000,000. I'm gonna export it as a WAV and see if that works. I'm gonna save it as anger part 9. Is that what part I have? I don't even know. I don't know at all. Alrighty. Yep. That's what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Great. Great, great. We have Photoshop open, ready to go. Gotta shrink it just a little bit so it'll fit. I'm gonna add the music and see what it does when I add the music. If it'll actually work. Anger part 9, is it in? No. Nope, it's just low. We are good. Woo! That's so quick. Okay. Here's our little part. I'm going to change the frame rate to 24 FPS. What? That's unheard of. Welcome, Andy Fox Bunny and Duboss. What an amazing name. I'm glad you could join us. We are just about to start animating. Joined at the right time, setting up the project. I have read all of the Warrior books. I stopped reading once Fire... Oh, I can't say that. It's a spoiler. I stopped reading at a certain point when something really big happened, and I'm like, the series will never be the same now. It's kind of like watching Death Note, and once a character dies, it's like, I don't really want to watch this anymore because ruined it. It was probably a good thing that they did that to the character, but for me, being, well, you could chat with me in the chat so I don't have to keep checking my phone. It's okay. It's okay. You can keep texting me. I'm sorry. I just don't check it as often, and now I feel bad that I'm no longer concepting, and you gave me some good ideas. But don't you dare at me. I can rewrite back. But I'm in cookies, so I'm fueling up. Okay. First things first, make canvas bigger because this is just the size of the full screen. This is your first time? Oh my gosh, welcome! My streams are weird, so you have been warned. I'm gonna play this. Yep, the audio's there. You can't hear it, but I can. But together, let's extend our frame. So I'm gonna pull... Nope, that's not what I want to have happen. Oh well. Just so I can draw out of the box and still know where the box is. So, oops, nope, bad. There, okay. So that's my frame. Let's make a new video group. That's okay. I've been off YouTube for a really long time. And I'm just starting to get back into things because I have time. I've got nothing better to do. So YouTube's calling. All right, I'm going to listen to the audio and I'm going to read the script and decide how I want to tackle these shots. Alarms will sound. It's too late for holy water now. Like kerosene on a flame of doubt. Okay, I've got part 9 Red Tail and Oak Heart battle. Okay. I picked a fight scene. You know what that means. I have to animate a lot of cats. Okay, let me... Well, I'm glad you guys are sticking around my stream, even though I'm kind of being a little weird here. I don't want YouTube. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. You guys are all gonna see my stash. No. Not my stash. Alright. Cat. Open this up in a new tab. Okay, thank you. This is the cat. This is the boy. And he's gonna go against... Oops. That's not what I want. Hold on. I can't see the chat. I have to pull up another photo. I was gonna do a whole nother map before this one, and I already had all the cats picked. But I've got... Oops. I've already got an oak heart and a red tail design, so I'm gonna use those. Andy, you're awake? I'm glad that you could stay. But don't hurt yourself, because sleep is important. Sleep is a good thing. All right, we're gonna add this bad boy into our document for reference. Bam, there he is. There's the boy. And now we need the other boy. Let's grab him and maybe Moss Kit just a little bit. She doesn't have to be too visible. Okay, we got the boys. They're here. They're alive. They're ready. All right. I need to move them so they're not in the screen. They'll just be over here in the corner. Boys need to get along. Oh no. We're not even going to get to these guys in a long time, so I'm going to tone them down because we're just working on the main fight. And I always hesitate with this stuff because I'm jumping into a new project. And I'm not ready, but there's only one way to do it, and that's to jump in. And I have to do it. Brush. Okay. So they're just fighting. I think what I want to have happen. It's gonna just be me thinking for a while. I'm sorry. Okay. What if Oakheart is jumping at him from like this, and Red Tail springs up and attacks his midsection like that? Maybe. I don't know. Welcome, sad splatty square. Does a spin in the air and then dodges. Okay. Okay, they're both. What if he's like, what if he has the higher ground with a rock? And this is Oakhart up here. And he's like, grr. I'm a cat. And then let's see, let's move this. I'm just throwing out some ideas here a little bit. He's jumping. I can't do it. Okay. He's like, Ram, come in. Super cat. He needs to be a little bigger than that. This is just suggesting poses. It's not going to be beautiful or anything. He's jumping off this ledge. Ooh, I got it. Okay. So he jumps. Red Tail's like, nuh-uh, girl. He's still kind of flying forward a little bit. This is so complicated. Okay. He's still like, flying. But then Red Tail's like, gonna get you. He'd be like that, yeah. He'd be kind of like jump right into his chest and grab him. He's like tackling him. So he's like, ah, you got me. This is hard. Okay. Once I get this down, I can easily do this. Yeah, they fall to the ground. This is a wide establishing shot. And then what if he like kicks him off? So red tail is on top of him. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I would do this continuity. I see it. So this is new, so I don't need to look at this anymore. Okay, we're gonna go. He's biting onto Oakhart's neck. Like they just fell, so they're like Red Tail's right here. They're falling. He's like, grr. This will be like a close-up. It's just gonna look like circles for now, but eventually the boys will be there. He's like, ah! He's getting his neck bit. And he's like, this looks really sexual, actually. He's over on the side. And then, let's see. Oakhart kicks him off. With his paws and his leg. He's like, no, get off me. I'm not, no homo. Kicks him off. Hello, Pandora. Welcome to the stream. I am drawing cats. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what's happening. Okay, so he successfully kicked off the other cat. So now he's like, okay, I did it. I'm alone. Kick. They land, he kicks him off. Jump, attack, pins, kicks him off. Probably gonna move him, his corpse, which is just like a stick. Up like that. Kicks him up like that. I'm gonna adjust the timing too with things. And then we're gonna have Red Tail. Okay, so Oakheart's gonna be laying right here. He's gonna be his shoulder and then his body. He's gonna be flipping over. Flip. And as he's flipping over, Red Tail's landing over here. So they've got this. It's not too far, actually. It's just right there. He's gonna land. Because he's nimble. This looks so silly. Oh, thank you, Pandora. That's so kind of you to say. I'm glad you like my stuff, even though currently it looks like a bunch of lines and circles. But I'm setting up for an animation, so it's going to be a little rough. He's going to kind of like fall and skid into an action pose here. He's going to be ready. He lands. Boy lands. He skid. Kind of like skids back away. And in the background, there's going to be other cats fighting. I'm just focusing on the main guys. I'm not even working on timing right now. It's not synced to anything. I'm just trying to get things figured out. Okay. Same distance. But this time, let's see. This time it's gonna be Oakheart getting up, and Red Tail's gonna be dashing. Oh yeah, Skittles! I had to scrap Skittles. She started falling apart because I didn't take care of her after I had made her. She was a good fursuit for a while. I made Eclipse, and then I made excuse me, Periwinkle, and Skittles kind of got boxed up, which is really sad. Eventually, I like to remake her because I've improved a lot since making the other few suits. So I don't know if you've seen my new persona. I'll show you. This is Periwinkle. I made her a long time ago. I haven't touched her in a while. So that's her. And then I also made a suit for my boyf. This is Rollman. He's a different species. I also made a suit for one of my friends. I don't have the image here though for some reason. Oh, it's right here. It's a partial suit. He's a Christmas doggy. Dewey. So it was just the head, the paws, and the tail. That's another suit that I made. And that was one of the last suits that I ever made. Oh, cute. Back to cats. It's a good break. I needed that. I kind of bit off more than I can chew with this, but I really wanted to try a fight scene. I think I can make it look really freaking cool. So, this map is my baby. So, I'm wondering if here I should do Red Tail running before getting to this position. So he's running, and maybe this be like a slow-mo shot. Like, rah, rah. You know, you can change that. If you want more subscribers, you do what you like doing, post it on the internet, join as many maps as you can just to get work out there. People will be attracted to your passion, and they will like to look at the things that you create. They'll start being interested in what you have, and so every time you post a video, they'll be like, oh, look, something new. This person's creating more stuff. I know. I couldn't help myself. After watching Alex and all of those videos that you showed me, I've been interested in animating a cat fight scene, so I made myself a map so I could do that. I'm bad. I really wanted to do a fight scene. Hi, Cisco. I blame you for this. No, this is all my fault. I just wanted an excuse to look at cats and to draw cats. How have you been, friend? Hopefully you've been doing good. Oh, was this for Ocean Drive? Because I have been kind of weird with that map. I feel really bad about it. It was a really cool map idea, and then everyone stopped talking to me, and it's like, how is this map gonna get finished if no one's doing stuff? So it's like, oh yes! I keep listening to that song because it's so good. It's gonna be such a great map. Aw. You guys are all so sweet. Okay, Oakhart's getting up. He flipped over. Oh yeah. It's so hard. Once you join one, you can't frickin' stop. Okay, Oakhart's standing. But he's still in like a battle ready pose, like as if they're circling. Our boy's gonna hunch down and run. I'm actually gonna wait on doing slow motion because there's probably a part in the song where it fits best. So if it's at the beginning, if the song permits it to sound like there should be slow motion here, then I will or won't. Of course. Everyone needs support, no matter what they're doing. Okay, so his shoulders are going up. Okay, that's him. That's him bending over. Yeah, so let us teach you. In the animation community, people host projects with a lot of other people. So I can collaborate with 15 to 20 other artists and work on an animated project together. It's to create one solid music video. You might have seen them on the internet or something, but it's actually each of us get like a 7-second part and we animate it to the best of our ability, and then someone puts it all together and it's a music video. It's easier to make things together to actually complete something than to do it all ourselves, quit on it. Yeah, it's like an animation mashup. Okay, he charg. He's charging. He's like, I'm coming for you. Your ass is mine. Yeah. He's like, "Rah." I'm definitely gonna have to try and time this because I'm not even listening to the song at this point. I'm just getting fights, blah. I'm just getting it down so I have something. But the boy, he running. Let's put him where he belongs. He's probably right here. He's probably a little squished because he's getting further away. Eh. All right, so you've got jump, attack, pin, kick off, land like a boss, get up and charge at him, running. I'm gonna listen to the song. Ooh, ooh, if I adjust the timing. Okay, I could get it to be like alarms sound. It's too late for holy water now. If you could hear the song, it would make a lot of sense. So what I'm gonna do here So I'm going to turn off onion skin because I'm going to add some running here by pushing this forward, probably about right here, where our boy, before the slow motion, can run in. He's going to get a running start to this pounce. Yeah, that's how I learned how to do it in Photoshop too. Because Finchwing does everything super hard, but it still looks great. Like, I have access to Toon Boom, but it's at school, and I don't want to sit in the school lab all day because I'd rather sit at home and animate. I'm trying to get used to Photoshop though, because I know it'll come in handy someday, just working in this software, but it's like, Finchwing, how? Blocking is hard. Ooh, Cisco, I want to show you my creepy boy. And I can also show you guys some other animations I'm working on for class. Oh no, those damn monthly payments. Look at the boys we created at the early part of the stream. We made a Digimon that went from this cute butthole to this freaky guy. And eventually to that. We're getting a little twisted here. It kind of reminds me of Brant and how he gets all crazy alien on us all. And I don't know if this is going to play back as nicely for you guys. This is a short animation that I did for a class that I'm not going to finish because there's no need. I got the A and it's done. But I am getting used to drawing cats and he's growling and he's excited. I don't know if that played correctly for you all, but I'm hoping it did. And then for my other assignment, I'm doing this dragon flying. He's a noodle. He's gonna look more noodly just because this is still like a rough, but this is my noodle dragon. He comes in. There's supposed to be perspective where he's like super close, and then he goes farther away. But I haven't shrinked him down yet, so. Ah! No! I'm not enjoying it. You're showing my face. I don't appreciate that. That was a bad move. Good noodle. Thank you. I'm one of those special students where I'm ready to graduate and I have all of my credits done, but I still have to finish my semester. So they're like, I don't know what classes you're going to take because you're already done with everything. So you can just do what you want and we'll grade you. And so I'm like, okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a cat running. Okay, the floor. This rock isn't going to be that high. I'm eventually going to move all of this up. College is expensive, so if you can't afford to go to college, teach yourself. I've learned that a lot of places just want experience. They don't really need a degree. Ooh! Just keep practicing. You'll get it. I'm sure you will. Some people make sketches look really freaking sick. And I don't understand that. It's like, how can you just like bleh art and it look good? I'm mad at you. I'm scared. Like, people are taking an app so easy as, or so simple, not easy, as Flip a Clip, and they're turning it into this badass thing. And it blows my mind, like, how they can create such crazy things with just a simple app. It's wild. Don't worry, Pandora. Your stuff is probably really good. I haven't seen any of it yet, but if you're doubting yourself, that's the first no-no. Even though you may be a little rusty or you don't think you're good enough, you're going to look back at the stuff that you have now and be like, wow, I've improved so much because I kept going and I kept kicking art's butt. I practiced, I put in the time, and it's going to be silly looking back at that stuff and being like, oh my gosh, remember when I used to draw cats? Why did I do that? They're probably really good. I would not worry at all. You sent me something. Oh, is this your sketch? Oh my gosh! Who is this guy? He looks so cool. He's like a boar man. Brent, stop looking sexy. Oh my gosh, he's like a mount. He's like a freaking horse. He's prowling. Does he have a son? Cisco, I need answers. Okay. Okay, good. Does Brent have a son? Is there something I need to know? I must know. Okay. Okay. So Brant's still a virgin. Good. I'm kidding. Dang, just for a sketch. That looks really good, man. Well done. I'm proud of you. His surrogate son. I don't need this anymore. I can do this. I just had to get the size right. Oh, I love running cycles. He's gonna be running. He's running. Cat is going buck wild. His head would actually be up. I was right the first time. We're going to do the classic running cycle side view. So a boy, he's running. So now we've got running. He stops, slow motion. This is going to be slow motion. He's going to jump. They're both going to jump. Ah! Grabs his neck, slam, kicks him off. Then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm agile, bitch." Excuse me, boy. And then he's gonna get up and be like, "I'm still ready for more." He's gonna sprint at him, and then something else is gonna happen, but I don't know what. That's my fight scene so far. Okay. I'm sorry. I know I didn't mean to cuss. I'm just into it. Ah! I need more exciting angles. I know for sure that I need that. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with this thing right now. Lumps. Lumps. Weird sound. I do not have Instagram. I am sorry to disappoint. You can email it to me though. My email is this. I don't have Instagram for personal reasons, so I'm really sorry. And those personal reasons being I don't really like Instagram. I think it's silly. But I get why other people like it. I'm not hating. I just for me, I'm gonna stick to my art sites. Okay, cats, come on, fight. I want it to hit with the... Holy crap, your boys are so tall. Why? You're gonna make Niall look like a little baby. That's okay. I'm glad they're huge. Seriously, I just love the pose that you have for him. You really mastered his animal ways. I remember you telling me that you used to run on your hands to like get reference for your boy. I can see it. It's pulling off here. It's looking pretty good. I see his ears got longer. I love that. Love me some long-eared boys. I'm just trying to get it synced with the music now, so you can't really hear what's going on, but oh my god. I don't know how to end this. So it's good. It's going like alarms will sound. It's too late for holy water. And I don't know what to do for now. It's like, now what? Now what do I do? Maybe it should just be like a close up. Like he's running. Maybe the camera will turn 360. Oh, good night, Derek. Thanks for popping by and for keeping us all entertained with your stories. It's very nice to hear from you. I'm thinking a 360 turn to show his face and then get like an expression shot where he's like, I'm gonna kill you, and then leave it for the other animator to do whatever they want. Hmm. Yeah. Because I've only got like, oops, I don't have much left. I just have this. And I have to be done. Which sucks. It has not enough space to do something. I'm gonna have to turn up the pace then. This might need to be faster. His crush and kick. It's okay. Ooh, yeah. Like he leaps into the camera, it goes black. Like a good transition. That's a good idea. I think this here too would be good for whoever's doing part 8. It could blend into this running cycle. Because the parts before that is a continued fight scene. So they could possibly do something with this. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to it one more time and see if I actually want to do that. It's timed great. Like they get up and move at the beats of the sound. I want them to crash on this one, so I'll probably shorten this a little bit. Oops. That's the one thing I don't like about Photoshop animating is that you can't time things. Timing sucks. Because you have to trim these really large, instead of it being like a keyframe, they're like long shots, so you don't know how long it's going to be. Oh yeah. Well, I read the books when I was like 12. So I barely remember things. I'm just drawing cats at this point. I just want to draw cats fighting. That's why I like scripted maps, because then it's like, oh, I know exactly what this cat looks like, and I know exactly what they're doing. I don't have to know what's going on. I just have to draw it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that where he's running forward and we are gonna do a zoom. We're gonna loop around his face. Actually, I'm gonna delete this, extend this, because I did a boo-boo. Okay, we're good. Let's get a good shot because I'm terrible at shots. I interviewed for a what's it called? A storyboard artist job position a while ago, and it didn't work out. Not because I couldn't do it, because of other complications, but I realized that like I'm very limited when it comes to framing my shots. So I'll probably in post, like when I'm compositing the video, like tilt it a little and add shakes or something. I don't even know. This is not what I stand for. Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt likes cats? Mr. President, thank you for coming to my stream. I'm honored. President's Day, you would spend your night with me? That's crazy. I'm sorry that you're allergic to cats. I know you are one who loves beasts and the beauty of life. And you also like living in museums. I don't know much about you. I'm sorry if I offended you, but I'm glad that you are compelled to watch me draw cats, Teddy Roosevelt. You were a good president. I'm sorry to see you go, but welcome back, sir. It's been an honor. It's probably a really cringy bit. I don't know. I get nervous around people with power. Oh, nice. My friends are playing Minecraft. So I work at a game company. We make Redwall games. You know, the books about the mice. And I'm one of the artists people who works there a little bit. But during lunch break, everyone plays Minecraft. And they were going to defeat the End Dragon today, and they had a huge thing where it's like, we're meeting at noon. We're gonna armor up. we're gonna go to the end and we're gonna kill that dragon together. And I was so pumped because I've never killed the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. I've always wanted to do it. But I couldn't because they defeated it while I was in class. So it was like, maybe someday I'll defeat the Ender Dragon. But not today. Hello, Odd Kid. Oh, I just got a notification that you sent me something. I'm gonna look at it. Did you send me an artwork? Oh no, you just sent me an email. Of course I'll be your friend. That's a silly question. Silly. Okay, I was drawing a cat. That's right. Okay. So the tables are turning. We're zooming in on our boy. So now we're gonna see something like this probably, where it's like he's running still. So we've got his. He's running and we're trying to get to his side. His glorious butt right there. So he's turned a little bit and he's moving. And the oak heart's just like, woo, going this way. Sure, I'd love to see it. I'll probably critique it a little bit too, if that's okay. Not in like a bad way, but more just like give you some feedback. All right, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Cat. I'm going to get to the 3/4. He's still running. He's probably outstretched. Oops, whoa. He's probably stretching out. He's running, okay? I'm gonna make it look better. I just want to get him on paper. Okay, I like the size that we're at now. So we've now panned to his side. You have his 3/4 view. He's gonna be coming down as he's running. And we're gonna be more this way. His back's gonna be back here. And then he's gonna jump forward and probably off screen. And this is where we'll get that bass. He's charging, he's jumping, he's like, I'm coming for you, you slut. I'll just move it. We're just figuring out what's happening. I'll move it. Okay, should he just jump off screen or should he just like jump into the camera? I think he should jump into the camera. I think that was a good idea. I'm definitely gonna have to repaste all this though. Ah, what am I doing? I'm drawing so fast. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, that's wrong. That's a bad thing I did. I did that on the wrong layer like a 2-year-old. You want to yeet yourself into the sun. Oh my gosh, I forgot to. Oh man, I have the drawings on a school computer. I would show them to you. But I started working on them at school. And now they're on the school computer, so if I want to work at them. Well, you know what? We'll get them done. We're gonna take time for ourselves to center and meditate on our styles, and then we're gonna come back together and just nail this meat. Nail this meme in the butt. Okay. Cat jumping at us. I will probably reconcept this if I don't like what I did to it. So, for now, this is what we're working with. It's so complicated, I don't even understand what's going on. Let's watch it and see if it actually looks good. That has potential. He's running and the camera's turning. Yeah, I think so. Yes, his leg is missing. Missing. I'm gonna have the inch be this be long, this be short, this be long. That's probably not a good idea because we're gonna mess with timing. There's a timing issue here. What is it? I think it's right here. That's better. You know what I'm thinking? Because he's coming at him like this, I should probably flip these three. Because it looks kind of weird that he's jumping at him from this way and he's coming down this way. So I'll probably just flip that. The kick will probably be the same. Oof. Yeah, this can all be the same. But I think I'm going to have him... Actually, no. Ugh. I did something bad. Ooh. I'm probably going to use your sketches and the way that you timed it to kind of figure out what I'm going to do with Niall, too. I like the way that you timed yours. Let me see if I remember. Let me see if it's still here, if you don't mind me sharing. Oh, this is good. This is good. Spider-Man. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Ah, yes, I remember. I remember this conversation happening. Yeah, this. Yes. I really like how this turned out, by the way. This is dope too. He gets electrocuted. Good. I'm gonna use that as a I'm gonna use that as a just to understand what I'm doing here, because I think I animated it in a weird way. Yeah, I like the way. Sorry, I'm itching my eyeball. I like the backgrounds too. That's gonna be hard for me to figure out because I'm not really good with backgrounds, but I think we can make something really great here. I got an email. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna actually open this up on my email so we can all look at it together because we are family. Okay, yeah. I like that idea where they're both sliding into each other. And we'll look at yours too, Art Kid. Well, because you said you posted something, right? Didn't you do something? Can't click on your thing, some reason. Oops, that's a picture. Okay. I don't know. Wait, I don't think I can actually. Can I check? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's look. Oh, wow, nice. Is this Flip a Clip? Or is this another software that I don't know of? Loving the colors. You really did a good job with this effect here. I like when her side glitches and then she just completely loses it. Pandora. Such a cool character. Is this your OC? Is that your channel mascot? Oh, this is nice. Good tweening. I'm currently learning how to do this. The puppet animation. It's challenging. You timed it really well. It looks like a great idol animation pose, like before the fight, she's getting ready. Character select. It's really good. Oh, this isn't my stream. I'm like, who are these people? I'm watching a stream for my music. I really like what you've done, Pandora. I think it's really good. Tweeting is so hard for me to do because I'm so used to just drawing things, but I have to actually turn on my brain and think about how every little thing moves instead of just drawing it. Oh, nice. I'm gonna share an artist with you guys because I recently discovered them because they joined my map. And I was kind of freaking out about them a little bit because I'm like, why is someone so great a part of my map? But their animations are really good, and I think they deserve a shout out. So I'm going to do that for them. Let me see if I could find them somewhere. Um, right here. Okay. So this person sent me the location where they have most of their animations because they're the only thing they have on here is this. And it's like, it's pretty good. It's just a swimming cat. Their stuff really well done. But they sent me to their portfolio, and they have so many things here, and they're all really well done. And it's like, where did you come from? You've blessed us with our presence. And I'm wondering if they do all their animation on Scratch. Because I remember touching Scratch when I was like 12. And it's really weird. I just like the way they shade and color and do all their stuff. It's just, they're really good. I want to know if they have more stuff. I'm really happy that they're a part of my map, but it's like they do a lot of sleeping at last stuff too. It's really good artist. It's kind of like one of those people who like pops out of nowhere and is really good. It's like, what? Where did you come from? From scratch? Oh my gosh. Go back to the shame corner with you. For shame. Okay, so now I need to fix up timing and then go over with a more detailed sketch. No, not a more detailed sketch, just like a better rough so we can see more movement. So like actually run, actually jump and fine tune things. So when I go over with the rough, I can actually do in between. This is all just kind of like putting things down. think right here we should be starting to turn. I'm gonna move you over a little bit as if you're starting to slide. And you over a little bit. Okay, so hopefully we get that effect. So like it's no, I don't. I did the wrong frame. Come back. Okay. It was not this one. It was this one. Okay. I'm using my mouse now because I'm silly. Oops. Oops. Here we go from that. Okay. Yeah, because it goes small to like big really fast. So I'm just going to make this a little bigger so we have a smoother transition. Taking it just a little bit. I'm on a train of thought right now. And I want to make sure I nail this before I move on type of thing. But I'll check your work in a little bit, okay? Wait, really? What? I want to test that. You want to view someone's channel? This doesn't have comments because it's a live stream. Ah. Let me see. Huh. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm sure they updated something really weird. Oh, my back is killing me. Okay, let me see if this works. Ah, thank you. Oh gosh. Swas Stwa Twas I cannot say your name. I'm just gonna say it really fast. Twasker. Twasker. I give up. Thank you. It's so very kind of you. I'm gonna take, oops, not that. Derp. I'm gonna take these three, this one, oh, these four frames, and mirror them because I have a continuity error where the cat is running forward, and as he jumps forward, they suddenly fall facing the wrong way. And so instead of flipping all of this, because this is gonna be the hardest shot, is this turnaround pose where he's running towards the camera. He's gonna just do this running cycle in another way. I kind of am. I on the video game that I work for, I do some animation in the cinematics and in dialogue portraits. I'm trying to let me save this because I haven't saved yet. I want to get more into that kind of stuff. I'm kind of doing it with my job, but it's a challenge. Can I mirror these? Image rotation, flip horizontally. Yes. Yes. Am I a genius? No. Everything is the wrong way. Okay, so I don't want that to happen. I just want to flip these four. So what am I gonna do? How is me gonna do this? Okay, let's just try it this way. This is probably a very bad way of doing it. But it looks to be working. I'm afraid of what that's going to look like, so let's see it. Yeah, okay, so now he just stays on the right side of the screen the entire time, which is what I want, because if I keep having the cats flip around, it's going to look crazy. Okay. This should have been flipped. That's probably why it looks so weird. So we're going to flip that real quick. We turn on onions just so we can get this done correctly and match it up correctly. There we go. Now it should be better. All right, let's see. Okay, I like that a lot better. I'm gonna unplug my headphones really quick so you guys can hear it with the sound, because right now it probably looks really rough, but with the sound it looks friggin' awesome. I'm also gonna mute this channel so it's not in the corner anymore. All right. Ready for sound? Prepare your ears, it might be a little loud. That's it. That's my part. I don't know if I'm crazy about it or not. I'm going to turn this down because it's loud. But that's it. I'm not better than you. I've probably been doing this longer, but that doesn't make me better than you. It just makes me used to this stuff. I'm sure that here, I'll check out your channel now. That I'm done fixing my errors. I don't think you should ever devaluate your own worth, because it's not a matter of skill, it's a matter at where you are at in your learning process. Let's see. Is this your is this your newest? Oh, this is Shooting Star. Oh, cute. I love those eyes. Aww. I like your style too. Well done. I like the color choice. It's cute. I like the fresh style. I haven't seen a style like that before. It's really refreshing. I don't know who you're referring to, Schwashtugger, but if you do not like being here, I don't blame you for leaving. All right, I think I'm ready to start adding more detail to these drawings. I'm just going to do the same thing, except more shape and detail. So I'm going to add a video group, add a new layer, stretch that bad boy out. I actually would prefer to keep my my Discord private, if that's all right. Normally I would, but I've been dealing with a lot of I'm not accusing you of this at all, but I've had some bad experiences where people would spam me a lot of messages and accuse me of things, and it's kind of like I should probably be more mindful who I give my information out to. So, I used to have a Discord server when I had Patreon, but I decided to cancel my Patreon account because I was falling behind and I felt bad taking people's money when I couldn't get things to them soon enough. So, yeah, sorry about that. I have a Telegram if you also have one. That's usually where I talk to people. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I want to. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. We are going to refine our rough draft so it looks a little pretty. And just for the sake of creating a video, I'm going to export this as a video so I can do one of those fancy like progress videos, you know? Progress. 1. And let's put that right on the desktop. Cool. We have 200 frames right now. Isn't that crazy? Pretty crazy. Sweet. So now we have a progress video. So when we're done, it'll look fancy. I think it's like, it's okay. I keep doing that. I am drawing a fight scene for a multi-animator project. So I'm trying to focus on doing dynamic poses. And right now I'm trying to refresh up my scene a little bit. So we've got, this is going to be incorporated the whole way. And then right here, slam into the ground. So we're going to move this line up just a little bit. Show the horizon. We're just going to move the horizon around right now. Oh, that's going to be a problem. The horizon's in the same place. It's fine. We can work with that. And right here is where I'm probably going to stop with the crazy horizon line. Okay. So now we can add our environments. Why doesn't it let me draw? That is troubling. I'm just getting a background in, so I do. She does some amazing things. Why isn't it letting me draw? This is perplexing me. There we go. This is pretty close, so it's not going to be too crazy of a setup. Oops. Did you email me something else? Sorry, I fell behind on the chat. I don't know what you're referring to, Pandora. I'm really sorry. Are you referring to your channel? Or the email that you sent me? Oops, that's not good. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm kind of in a train of thought right now. Jeez, my straight lines are not being cooperative today. Okay, so he's really far away. So he's going to have a different perspective here. Oops. Oh my gosh, why are my lines so crappy right now? Okay. Okay. Welcome back. I'm drawing cats again. I'm probably going to fine-tune this rough up. And then I'll go back to concepting my Digimon. So we're just going to have trees moving by trees and rocks and bushes. And all that. Yep. And we've got sunning rocks. There's going to be some rocks over here probably. There's probably going to be more cats fighting in the background. I'm just trying to get just a rough setting here. Easy with the spam. Thank you. And it's gonna be going in the distance. We're gonna have, there's a forest somewhere in there. Beautiful background. Ooh. What's this? Oh, that's so nice. I won't say no to fan art. Let me see here. Oh, what? Whoa. This character looks dope. Man, I need to up my professionalism and actually complete something to this extent, because that's intense. I like how they did the weapon too. That's awesome. It's okay, Art Kid. I know you didn't mean it. You were just being silly. Okay, we're gonna do a tree. This is sunning rocks, so there has to be a lot of rocks around. You know? You have to make an appropriate setting for cats to fight. But that ref sheet was pretty detailed and had a lot of information on it. It's pretty awesome. I just need to sit down and take the time to like set up a solid like sheet of something. Like concept something to the furthest of my ability just to see what I can do. That's what I'm trying to do with this. Is to like push myself with this animation right now. Yeah. Ooh. Will you show it to me when you're done? Because I really want to see. Okay. And then he's going to run, and then I'm going to have to move the background. I'll probably do like a swish. Or like a blur, like focus blur, swish. I don't know. I don't want to worry about it right here. But now we have something. Can you please not be mean to my friend? I would appreciate that. Thank
Why?
you.
Did we skip an episode?
All right. Oh, geez, they're all so tall. Holy crap. David looks so tiny compared to everyone. But damn, that hair. Not bad. Bunch of tall boys. And girl. Yeah, no, this is a heart attack. He's a midget. Yeah, he's 4 foot. He just looks extra short compared to everybody else. Oh god. Okay, we got background. Okay, now I have to actually work on something. This is just a fancier background. Or no, fancier rough is what I'm doing here, just so it doesn't look like a bunch of blobs fighting. All right. Let's just go this far. This is one of those things where it's like, Photoshop, can you not? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was silly of me. I'm thinking too far ahead. All right, red tail. Here we go. Oof. Cat. Haven't drawn cats in so long. I'll check your artwork in a second, Art Kid. I'm starting part 2 of this progress here. I need to make sure I commit to something. I'm gonna have to look at references for this anyway. I'm just gonna exaggerate these poses here. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. I don't want him to look like too big though. He's gonna look like a freaking dog if I give him muscles though. Freaking cats, man. He just looks like he's hopping. Red Tail's got an interesting tail. It starts out thin and then it gets like poofy at the end. But I'm not finishing things right now. I'm just... Oof, I made his head really small. It's fine. Okay. Cat and rabbit. Alright, cat head. I really need to animate in like separate colors here because it's all looking into, it looks like pudding. You're not being annoying. I just feel bad that I can't focus as much time on things because my main goal is to work on this. I would like to dedicate time to y'all, but I gotta share. Okay, wow. I need to I really need to like do a study on how cats run because I'm pretty sure they don't run like a floppy disk. I just want to make it look like it's not a freaking monster. There's something there. Yeah, that's so fun. I mean, it kind of looks like he's running. You know how when puppies run and their paws are just like really floppy? That's not what I want to do with this. Okay. Let's sew the rock. This part of the... Okay, I think I made him too small. He looks kind of small. Make him a little bigger. Okay, just for clarification, none of you guys are pestering me. Don't worry about it. I'm just really focused on drawing cats right now. I'm trying to get this to look right because my goal is to delete this underlayer here and have an actual cat so I can do in between frames properly and not circles and stuff like that. Hopefully that makes some sense. Okay, so we're looking at let's see here. Oh no, I had that enabled. That's good. Thank you, Pandora. That's super kind of you. I'm mainly just trying to focus on shapes right now. I think I want to make this cat bigger because for some reason everything looks small. Let's see that. Let's see if that looks any better. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so he's stopping. Oops, I'm being a silly person again. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Like a good girl. My gosh. Okay, here we go. I think I got it now. I hate it when I do that. I do that so much. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Why won't you listen to me? There we go. All right. Cat is ready to pounce. Haunches are wiggling. Wiggling haunches.
Are you doing commissions?
No, I'm doing cat.
Oh, you're doing a cat thingy now?
Yes. Don't make fun of it. It's not done.
That's better than what I have already. I'm good to stream.
Hello, Bailey Wallace. Welcome to I Draw Cats. And I regret. Okay, everybody, let's be nice. If a fight happens, I'm gonna end the stream. Just saying. I don't want to be a part of something like that. So I don't know what's happening because I was drawing. Oh god, I just choked on myself. But let's stop poking fun at each other, okay? I don't want to have to end the stream early. All right. Oakhart's looking like a little pump. All right. That looks like a cat about to fight. I think. Oi! Oi, cosplay allegiance!
I'm not in the chat, I swear.
You turd! You wanna die, punk? This can go two ways. One, you walk away. Thank you, Bailey. What?
I have to wake up in 7 hours. Can you move to a different room?
I'm gonna be done in 10 minutes because I'm kind of uncomfortable with what's happening in the chat.
Okay. At least they're not slapping each other with whips.
That would be...
I just watched Sherlock Holmes get raped by a naked woman.
That sounds great.
It was fantastic.
I'm glad you had a good time. Okay, he's all like, rare, I'm coming for you. Claws out. I'm gonna fix this up later too, because I'm not really liking how this is going. I'm kind of in art block mode. Oops, didn't want that. Okay. I don't know where my drawing went. It disappeared. I'm gonna save because I would rather not. He pounce, he ready to bounce. I think I'm trying to have his arms like out as if he's reaching, but I kind of wanted his claws to be like it kind of looks like he's going in for a hug. I don't really know how to tackle this. Could not do the clone stamp. Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong tool. I'm still getting used to Photoshop. So bear with me as I try to draw cats. First cat, that's cute. Okay, to be cheap, I'm just gonna move. Ooh, where are you going? Don't want you over there. What is happening? Okay, everyone, take a step back, please. What? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, I'm falling apart. I'm scary at night. You know what? I think I'm just gonna call it a night because things are falling apart. And I don't know why. I saved it, so this isn't gonna be what it looks like. I don't know why things just suddenly got weird. My Control Z isn't working, and it's kind of a necessity. But to just kind of ignore the floating cat over here that shouldn't be there, this is what we've got so far. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off onion skin so you can actually see what's going on. Oh my gosh. It just looks like he like bunts him into space. He like headbutts. Ah! Or he does like a sick dodge. Yeah, when Control Z goes bye-bye, that's when you can no longer be a digital artist. That's kind of a necessity. But I think we have something promising here. I just mainly wanted to get some information in a program for when I actually animate. So this is our progress. To recap on what happened today, we did this, which probably isn't that impressive, but it is a necessary step in the animation process. And we also created some alien creatures. We got 3 done out of the, I want to say 9 that there probably is. But yeah, I think we were productive either way. It's currently midnight for me, and I do have school in the morning, so I'm sorry to cut the stream short, but I think I will do more of this because I want to document the, I guess you could say the map's progress. So thank you guys for hanging around, keeping me company. Oh my gosh, it's 3 in the morning. Maybe you should hit the hay. And when I pop this chat back into YouTube, I'll be able to go to your guys' channels. And I know you mentioned you posted things for me, so I'll take a look at them. And I'll see what you guys have in mind for me. Well, thank you for popping in and for joining me for the stream. Have a good night and good luck on the rest of your week, guys. Love ya. Bye.